Hello everyone, welcome back to another session. So in this session, I'm going to discuss about validation and substitution. So let's suppose for one document I configured both validation and substitution rule. Now for which rule system will give the priority first? Okay, let's suppose I'm posting a transaction supplier invoice and against that uh, the expense GL account. Against that expense GL account, I have made the SG text as for that I made the validation rule. Whenever the field is blank, system will stop me and throw me the error saying that this field should not be blank like that. And for the same field, I have also created the substitution rule. Okay, whenever that field is blank, system will automatically update the value, or if I enter anything, it will overwrite. So now, if I activate both validation and substitution for system, for which rule system will give the priority? Obviously, it will give the priority for the substitution only. But after substitution run, then only it will run the validation. If there is no value found it for the that field, then only system will give the error message. Okay, when you attempt to post a document to the same GL account in the system, first system will check the substitution rule. If the substitution updates the value of the SG text, then it will be bypass the validation since the value has already been updated. Okay, so I will be showing the same in the practically. Okay, so I will be taking this one as an example. Going into a B60 as a supplier invoice. This is my supplier and this is the date. I will take a today's date only, then just enter the amount, and then this is my expense GL account, and this is the amount, and then I will enter the cost center. Okay, then you can see here this is the field which I am going to use SGTXT. As of now, there is no validation or substitution is created. Now I will be going a new screen where I will be using the transaction code GGB0. So first I will avoid the validation. If it's working fine, then I will switch on the validation. Then I will go for the substitution. Step by step, I will explain you. I will be creating a new step here. Okay, the prerequisites. I'm just selecting the. Okay, my company code is equal to constant and 005, and then I will go one step back and I will select the BSEC. BSEC, I will take a H font. H font is equal to constant. This is my GL account, and then and one step back. Then I will go to this adapt system fields and I will take this field is equal to constant P60, and then I will go to check here. In the check, the SG check will be on the line item level, so I will be using a BSEC, and then go to binocular SGTXT, double click, and this symbol I will be using not equal to constant blank. Then go to message. We'll be creating a new message. So this is my message line item text should not be blank. This is 003. Okay, go back. Just simply select the 003 and click on save. Now this has been created. The validation rule is created now. Now go back, there again, go back, and make sure BL 0 should be assigned to our company code. Okay, now I will be using a transaction code OB28 to assign the validation rule to my company code. So this is my validation rule where I have updated. I'm copying it to my company code. Then click on save. Now all the validation rule is set now. Now I will go back to this FB60 screen. I will refresh the screen and I will try to create the invoice. Same GL account I'm taking. And then I will enter the cost center and just hit enter. Again hit enter. It's saying line item text should not be blank. So as you can see here, my validation rule is line item text should not be blank. Okay, it's triggering now. Now what I will do, now I will go back to OB28 and I will deactivate this validation rule for temporarily. Then I will go to GGB1 substitution rule creation. Okay, financial accounting line item, and this one I will create a new step, and then I need to select the field SGTXT. Double click, select this one. Okay, constant value. This is my substitution rule, the value. So I'm going to the prerequisite. Yeah, I'm going to header. Lucas company code is equal to constant 2005, and go one step back and go to line item defect and select here hedge font, and hedge font is equal to constant. Go to same GL account I'm taking. Okay, and then come one step back and select the header field to the transaction code. Okay, and transaction code is equal to constant and FP60. Then prerequisite is done. Then come to substitution rule. Here I will be entering the constant value, which I will be this one SUPP underscore INV underscore 001. Then click on save. So we have created the substitution rule now. Now we will be going back all the way back, and I will need to assign it to company code by using the transaction code OBBH. Now we need to access the transaction code OBBH to assign the substitution rule to company code. OBBH here, and then I will copy this one and replace with my company code and save. Now substitution rule is active now. I will close this one. Okay, go back, go back, go back, go back. Okay. Now I will go back to the screen. I will refresh the screen and I will say 60. Okay. Now here I have entered the cost center, and then this is the field which we have updated the substitution now. Now just hit enter. Now one more time enter. System is automatically updated this field. Okay. Now I'm saving this document. Okay. Now in this case, my substitution is also now it's active. Now I will go back and I will activate the validation rule OP28. So here I will update as one active. Now you can see my substitution and validation both are active now. Now I will go back to V60 screen. Okay, amount. Then I entered the GL account and amount. Then I will not be entering anything here since my validation and profit center both validation and substitution both are active now. Now I will be coming back here. Then I will just hit enter and then click on post. Okay, then we will see. If I get the validation error message, then system is giving the priority first to validation. If I'm not getting any validation error and the document also posted success, then means giving the priority to the substitution rule. Okay, so let me click on enter. Okay, and then post. See here, the document has been posted without any error. Once I click on enter, system has been automatically updated the uh, H- SGTXT value. It means system will give the priority to substitution rule because the substitution updated the field before the validation check is executed. So this is the conclusion. I hope you guys have a better understanding about this to validation or substitution. Maybe this question will be asked in the interviews. So you can take an example of this one and you